Living the good life here with a garage sale haul video. I went to a church sale as well as several garage sales today, but I think most of what you're going to see is from about the church sale and about 2 or 3 garage sales. So I want to go ahead and show you to start off with. Got this Waterford bowl for $15. I'm going to go ahead and donate it to a charity. It still has the tag and everything on it here. And I thought that would make a nice item for a silent auction. Got a candle for $1. I think this is the Bath and Body Works or something like that brand from a while back. It smells good. And then I went to the church sale. I had went past it once and there was nobody there, and it was 7:30 and it started at 8. I went to a garage sale and ended up just by chance getting right back to that street because I don't really know that area of town, and they were there. So I walked up at about 10 to 8. I was the only person there. They let me in. I got to look at all the jewelry first. Really, I got to look at just about everything first. So jewelry was 50 cents a piece. So I'm going to show you what I got. I got this micro mosaic necklace. It is not sterling. I can't see any marks on the chain as yet either. It's actually a little bit longer than this, and yellow, not exactly my favorite color, but I thought the micro mosaic was really cute. I also got this enameled bracelet to give to one of my nieces. I just thought it was very delicate, very pretty for 50 cents. I got this ring. I was hoping it was sterling, but it's got a lot of black inside it. And just to tell you all, I have not checked. I haven't tested any of these items, so I'm going to tell you that ahead of time. And it looks like there's a mark there that I've missed, but I'm going to double check that after I finish the video and see. But that was 50 cents. I got this bracelet. I can't find a mark on it yet either. It's really pretty light, but we'll see if it is or isn't. I got this bracelet, which is not light at all. It's marked sterling on the chain. It has a safety catch right here. It's got a lot of cute little charms on it, mainly Christian charms. I think they're all Christian charms, but they're marked sterling, so that is really nice. I got this lion. Now, it's kind of nicked and all, and this may be one of those cases of not being marked correctly. If you see there, it says sterling under this little logo, but it's all pitted on the back. But I thought, okay, for 50 cents. And if I don't like it, it's not sterling, get rid of it. I also got this packet for 50 cents. This is marked sterling. This is a little bracelet. This one has some markings on it. It says MEX for Mexico and something else there that I cannot see at all. With my limited knowledge, I can't tell you, but it's got a little bit of flex to it. I'm hoping it's sterling, so when I test it. These two, I can't tell what they are. Looks like this is supposed to be a ginormous hoop earring that got thrown in, and this is some kind of bracelet with an odd little catch. So, but it was in here with all these, so they were all 50 cents. I also got these two in a lot. This is marked sterling, this little bracelet. And this one is marked sterling as well. So those two for 50 cents. I got this leaf brooch. There's a couple of things that I think I meant to just put back, and I was trying to hurry and get with it and get to the next garage sale, because there were a lot of garage sales this week that said they had jewelry. So there was that, was 50 cents. I also got these little clasps here, and I got this one because it was all together, thinking it might be gold. Ignore the price tag. They were still 50 cents. And then the other thing I got at the church sale were these sterling silver spoons. 3 of them are sterling and one is just an oddity. I thought it was neat. Here's this one for St. Petersburg, Florida, with a pretty little detail of oranges there. And it says sterling right here on the back. Here's this one for Florida. It obviously came from Florida. Let me get it here where you can see. It says, compliments of the Governor Albert Gilchrist. So when I look up Albert Gilchrist, I should be able to figure out when he was in office. And, oops, sorry, I'm not doing this very well. And it says sterling right there. This last one is for November. It looks like a birth month one, and it has sterling on the back right there. This last one is not sterling, it's just Oneida, but it's got this cute little catch to put your tea leaves in it, and I guess then you put this down in the water and it steeps. So I just thought that was kind of cute, since I love my tea and everything. So those were 50 cents a piece, and that was a lot of fun. The garage sale I went to before I swung back by to the church. Okay, here's another one of those cases where you have not really buyer's remorse from what I got, but what I spent. So I got these 6 rings for $20. And, it's just, I am very spoiled at getting things for $1 or $2 each when it comes to these sterling rings. So that's why I'm, beating myself up a little bit. But here's this one. It's marked sterling. And I had to negotiate. I had to use my high school Spanish to figure out, to negotiate and for us to be understood. This one says sterling CZ for this cubic zirconia. This one is an onyx, and I think it's probably one of the nicer ones of the whole bunch. So that was a really pretty one, and it's marked sterling as well. Here's one that's sterling, and it's got these light purple stones. I hope they're amethyst, because I think they're pretty. And some of these are big enough to fit my little finger. And here's another onyx one. It is marked 925 down here. And the last thing she threw in was this frog thing, and it's not marked anything, so I think she was just wanting to get rid of it. I'll test it just to make sure, because you just never know. And then I went to another garage sale, and I got these 2 rings. She had several left, but they were getting really tiny, and the stones weren't that good. I got these 2 for $3, so $1.50 a piece. They're marked sterling inside. And here's this one, with both with turquoise. And I also went to a garage sale, and they had this pendant. It was marked $3. She let me have it for $2 for the earrings and necklace set. The pendant and the bail are marked $9.25, and so are the earrings, and it looks to be amber with silver. Those were really pretty. I thought that was a good deal. So that's what I got today. I did want to show you some things that I picked up a while back. I'm trying to organize the house with all the stuff coming in and not being sold and being given as gifts and whatever. I found a few things. I got this at a church sale many years ago, probably 7 years ago. It's a pretty little Limoges type porcelain stick pin for $2. I got this Red Cross, I think. I've taken the back off. I don't see any marks on it at all, but I don't know. I've just, been thinking of World War I and the 100th anniversary and everything for so long. I just thought that that was touching. And then this thing. So I went to a estate sale on the last day. Everything was half off. And this was, again, probably 5 to 7 years ago. And I looked at this thing. I thought, interesting. I was smart, at least I knew enough to look to see if it said sterling even back then. And I turned it over. It was marked $8, so it was actually $4. And if you look right here, it says 800, and it may be upside down actually. Isn't it always upside down? So right there, 800. So it's 800 silver. I don't have a big enough scale to weigh this because it just, it went crazy. It didn't accept what I was putting on there. So I got that for $4, which was a really good deal. I will see if I can show you how much I got. Whoop, that was no good. I still have my painting here on the table to try to research. Where's the other spoon? Okay, the spoons alone weigh 52 grams, and I got them for $1.50, which is excellent. So these little rings that I got for $20, let's see, and I know there's stones in them, but they are 25.46. So obviously not quite. I paid more than spot. And then just this little bracelet, I wanted to show you how much it was. Whoops, my angel's falling off. Almost 25 grams, so for 50 cents. So lots of great deals this week. It makes up for some of the other times when there's not much good going on. So thanks so much, and leave me a comment. I'd love your subscription. Bye-bye.